a city mentioned by Greek historian Herodotus and appearing only in a few inscriptions and ancient texts, this city of Heracleion was officially said to be a legend. Situated just north of Alexandria, it was one of the main ports of ancient Egypt. The city was said by Herodotus to have been visited by Paris and Helen of Troy before the Trojan War began. It suffered a major earthquake in the 2nd century BC, which half of the city collapsed into the sea and finally sank entirely into the Mediterranean in the 8th century AD. It was discovered by Franck Goddio, a marine archaeologist, after a 4-year scanning operation across the area in 2000. The team used 3D technologies to capture the seabed and subseabed sediments in high resolution. One of the major finds was the lost temple of Amun. There were finds of gold coins, jewellery and other statues going back to ancient times. Apart from these, and the Temple of Amun, were 2 other major finds. One was an ancient warship. So despite what we were originally told, the ancient Egyptians had seafaring qualities. Also found were 700 types of anchors and 79 wrecks. A further 40 wrecks still require verification. The second major find was a black stele written in hieroglyphics, known as the Decree of Sais. This was originally found on its side, resting on a bed of clay, believed to have been put in situ to preserve the glyphs, when knowing of the collapse of the city, doing this to hopefully preserve it. This stele is one of a twin. The first was uncovered in Naucratis in 1899. They are said to have the same 14 columns of identical glyphs. For this video, I'll read the translation of 3 columns to give you an understanding of the ancient Egyptians' view of the gods, one of which references the Sumerian god Anu, as discussed in one of my previous videos. This is a translation of the 5th column, which reads, "They see him, attentive, to seek what is beneficial in their shrines, summoning their priests, consulting with them on all temple matters, and acting in all things, as they say, without neglecting their words, just-hearted in the path of God. He is the one who builds their temples, the one who perfects the wall." Second translation of the 6th column. It says, "Who supplies the offering tablet, who multiplies the requirements of the rites, who procures oblations of all kinds. Unique God of multiple qualities, it is for him that work the rays of the disk. It is to him that the mountains offer what they contain, that the sea gives its flow, to him that the foreign countries bring." This is the 3rd translation, column 10. This one is interesting as it deals with one of the Sumerian gods. It starts, "And of all things that appear in the unpronounceable word, called unpronounceable word, on the bank of Anu, which are reckoned for the benefit of the royal domain, to become divine offerings to my mother Neith until the end of time. So it appears that some things are not what they appear or seem. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it.